a young Baloch, respected Dilshad Mazdak Jan. So he has raised the voice of the Baloch people, potentially at different forums. Particularly, he had visited some South Asian countries, including India, where he raised the voice of Baloch people, their concerns, their risks, there to the media and to organizations, and his bold voices heard at different platforms. And he has been doing it continuously from a long time. He is also living in exile in Canada. So, respected Mazdak Jan, the floor is yours. So, please unmute all of you, respected Anna and Isabel. Please mute your mics, Isabel and respected Anna. I think I'm trying to unmute your, but there's
Hi, this is Anna here.
Isabel and Anna. So please you mute your, okay. Yes, Mazdak Jan.
Thank you, Munir. So first of all, I'd like to thank the Baloch Voice Association, Center for Gender Justice and Women Empowerment, Baloch People's Congress, and the respected participants in United Nations representative for participating and listening for concerns.
We can change the world if we just use the PlayStation. I think that's one thing that you guys do not understand. We can use the
Good for you,
but
good
another
for you.
thing that we could also do is use the PlayStation.
Good for you, good for you. Okay. Balochistan is in the crosshairs of China-Pakistan Economic Corridor and is deemed to be one of the most strategically important focal points of the entire Belt and Road Initiative. As of 2020, the CPEC is estimated at $62 billion of total investment from Gilgit-Baltistan to Balochistan. It comprises of various aspects, and China and Pakistan have continuously advertised the mega projects as economic.
Wait. Mazdak, can I stop you there real quick? I have a question. When did we?
Can I finish? Can I finish?
No, I'm asking like when. I'm asking like when.
What is when?
When did we ask?
At the end, I will give you, time. There will be approximately 30 minutes for question and answer.
I would like to know who they are and what's happening here, dude.
You see, I'm the Prime Minister. I'm here to elaborate. I was here to talk over, but you guys are talking over me, so that's why I'm kind of like confused. I thought I was supposed to be speaking here. I got invited to the meeting.
No, you're not supposed to be speaking. You're not in the keynote. You're not.
Well, I'm actually. I got the email. I got the confirmation. Everything was aligned.
We will give you time at the end. So please.
Okay.
You're supposed to stop for your turn, right?
Okay, I'll wait for after you. Go ahead. I'm sorry about that.
Enough for the
respectfully.
Cool. Thank you. That's all we ask.
Yes,
Balochistan in the crosshairs of Pakistan-China Economic Corridor and is deemed to be one of the most strategically important focal points of the entire Belt and Road Initiative. As of 2020, the CPEC is estimated at $62 billion of total investment from Gilgit-Baltistan to Balochistan. It comprises of various aspects, and China and Pakistan have continuously advertised the mega projects as economic development and infrastructure based. According to experts, Balochistan is in their plan to play a crucial role in China's pursuit of her goals at a time when it has started enhancing its trade and military ties with Afghanistan and the Central Asian countries. And as we can see, that CPEC is shown as a economic and infrastructure-based development project or mega project, but it's actually, in reality, it's not. Its CPEC authority is headed by Asim Salim Bajwa, a retired 3-star general of the Pakistan Army. The Army construction and engineering wings are one of the major beneficiaries of the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. Locations of CPEC projects such as the Gwadar port and the Chinese naval base is part of China's large-scale BRI project, which gives China the power to set up naval bases across the globe in name of corridor security. Balochistan, with the over a population of 12 million, has immense economic and health deprivation since the mega project started till date. Baloch nation is deprived of basic human needs to survive. 85% of the population has no access to clean drinking water, due to which contaminated water has induced a steep rise in hepatitis B and C cases across Balochistan. 10,000 patients were diagnosed recently in which Las Vegas is one of the worst hit areas, where 1,000 people were diagnosed after screening of mere 13,000 people only. And the same district is the native town of the current Chief Minister of Balochistan, Mr. Jam Kamal. Even Gwadar, where the major CPEC port is located, the people have no access to clean drinking water and have been protesting throughout the COVID-19 pandemic. Local fisherfolk are not allowed to fish in open waters on which their livelihood depends, while Chinese trawlers are sweeping the Baloch nation. Balochistan has immense natural resources, which many would say provides the chance of better living standards for local economic growth and empowerment. And adding the master plan of CPEC, the Baloch nation should have reached or at least managed to equalize their economic social living standards to the neighbors such as Punjab, India, or the Gulf. But in reality, the CPEC is being used as a tool to sideline the Baloch nation and reserve the economic productivity of the nation. According to reports from Voice of Baloch Missing Persons and Amnesty International, thousands of people have become victims of enforced disappearances, which include doctors, lawyers, students, academics, and other professionals. The absence of these professionals have denied basic human rights to local, and a huge gap has been created in local and foreign employment ratios. Hundreds of villages have been burned down in the name of CPEC, and populations have been killed, raped, valuables have been looted, livestock has been killed. The survivors of such incidents are forced to live in either extreme poverty, or if they speak,
I'm sorry, Mazdak. I'm gonna interrupt
they
you
are
again.
later and forced
Buddy.
disappeared. I'm sorry to say, but you cannot be disrespectful. Kindly,
No, I'm
kindly
sorry,
let me
but
speak. Yeah. No,
you are reading the. Can you
The
just speed it up a
cantonments,
bit? Like, can you speed it up a bit? If you could?
bases used by Chinese contractors and the Pakistan
And
Army
you're
are
talking over
used
me. Like, what's
as
up with you, bro?
prison
Yeah,
for
like I'm
enforced
trying to speak here.
disappearances.
Like, what's up with you, bro? You're trying to say the whole Bible here. Like, we're trying to speed this up. Like, what's up? Just by a chance, can't we, Mr. Mazdak?
I'm very sorry. If you don't want to listen to it, you can leave the.
It's not that I want to listen. You're reading like your grade level 1. Like, come on, buddy. We're 30 years old here. Let's speed up here. Come on, man. Seriously.
No, thank you for that. Thank you for your points. I think you should save them for later. Once I'm done, then you can share whatever you want. I'm open to any of your comments. Thank you.
Okay.
If you can just respect the platform at least. We're talking about people who are dying in poverty. They're not
exactly. That's why I'm
clean
here
drinking water
to support you. But
yeah, if you want, no, don't support me. At least support them and at least listen to what I'm saying.
You see, I've
Even
done it
if
over
I'm
thousands.
wrong, or even if you don't like, or you don't like the way I speak.
Hey, listen here, buddy. You gotta talk over me first off. First off, you don't talk over me. I don't know who you think you are.
Francisco,
Hey,
please wait. Otherwise, I will remove you. Please.
I think I deserve the right that you should.
I will have this thing shut down. If you
can't judge me. No, you don't know me. You can't judge
Francisco,
me.
I'm not judging you.
Yeah, you are judging me. You're no one to tell me
I'm just saying facts. It's okay. Go ahead. I'll let you speak again. Go ahead.
I think you need to keep quiet and be
no,
respectful.
you need the one to Mayweather. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you need to be respectful here.
Continue, please.
The cantonment bases used by Chinese contractors and Pakistan Army are used as prisoners for enforced disappearance, rape camps and torture and organ harvesting centers. As of June 2021, the Kelkor village of Balochistan was under attack by Pakistan Army. Where 4 men were killed and around 30 women were raped. The whole population was forced to move from the CPEC route in the name of CPEC corridor security. And this is only one of the several hundred villages across Balochistan which have been burned down. There are video and photographic evidences. There are witnesses who can witness, and there are people who have been enforced disappearance, victims of enforced disappearances. And according to all the information that other panelists gave and what I could have added in, we are facing a genocide on the hands of China and Pakistan. Our resources are being looted. Our economic and our educational opportunities, which we already had before the mega project started, they have been also taken away from us. And Baloch nation is being forced into areas and out of their own original lands in order for others to come and invest there and repopulate those areas by Punjabis and Chinese. Right now, what we demand is that UN needs to send a fact-finding missions, multiple missions, and the international community needs to step up and send teams comprising media, economic experts, human rights defenders, and organizations to tell the world that what's happening in Balochistan and what we need is actually a voice and the world to hear us, that what's happening to us and our people and why so many Baloch people are out of this huge picture that is being painted by China and Pakistan of development and infrastructure. Why are we being kept away from it? Why are we killed in the name of this project? And why are we being raped? And why we are the target for this? Because the resources, the land, and the area and the strategic location is all controlled and under the control of the Baloch people from thousands of years, and we want to keep it that way, and we don't want anything that happens in Balochistan without the acceptance and without the permission of the people. And unless and until there is army cantonments, there are foreign soldiers on that soil, there can't be any free and fair representation of voices of the local areas. Thank you.
Thank you, respected Mazdak Jan, for your detailed input. And you gave us a lot of information, particularly how the state is abusing the rights of the Baloch people. There's also one another question, the legality of this project, because the Baloch claim that their land was annexed by force back in 1948. So that was a forced annexation, and since then the Baloch are resisting against the occupation of their land by the Pakistani forces. So even as per different UN even laws, international laws, European laws, international standards, that where there is a dispute, particularly on the region, the sovereignty is at dispute. So if Pakistan does not have a mandate to make such sort of promises, such sort of designs, and such sort of projects, and make signature to other countries. So there is a big question on the legality of the CPEC project, that if the land is in a dispute, then why China made such an agreement with Pakistan for such project without getting the consent of the local people. So thank you, respected Mazdak Jan, for your detailed and great input. Now I